everybody. We're going to do our reading activities today, and you need a piece of paper. You can use the back of the paper of any of your pages in your packet, because I'm going to read a story to you, and you have to draw a picture of the monster that's in the story. And then right after I read the story, then we'll do our page in our packet. Okay, here we go. The story is called The Monster of the Woods. It's written by Claire Friedman and illustrated by Russell Julian. Remember, this page is called the title page. It has the title on it, The Monster of the Woods. Deep in the woods, Owl, Mouse, and Rabbit were having a very important meeting. And it says right here, very important meeting. This is a very important meeting, said Owl. We need to do something about the monster of the woods. I'm scared, cried Rabbit. No one's safe while it's around, squeaked Mouse. I've heard he's very big and horribly hairy, Mouse gulped. Everybody gulp. And very, very scary, Rabbit trembled. Everybody tremble. That means you shake. Don't panic, said Owl, handing around notes he had written out neatly for everyone. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about, but just in case, I have a plan. Just like Mrs. Kessler always has a plan. And this is the plan right here. What to do if the monster of the woods comes calling on a dark, stormy night. Number 1, lock the door. Number 2, pull the curtain shut. Number 3, pretend you are not at home. Remember, said Owl, the monster of the woods probably won't come calling at all. He will if it's dark and stormy enough, Rabbit shivered. Everybody shiver. And if he's hungry enough, added Mouse. Don't worry, said Owl. As long as we follow my plan, we'll be safe. That night, it was dark and it was stormy. Owl woke up with a start. Crash, bang, crash. It's only the thunder, he thought. Howl, howl, howl. It's only the wind, he told himself. Tappity-tap. What was that? Quick as he could, Owl locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended he was not at home. Let me in, Owl, called Rabbit. I thought I heard the monster of the woods, and I'm getting drenched. Come in, Rabbit, said Owl. It's only a nasty, nasty storm. Rabbit scurried inside. Tappity-tap! What was that? Quick, cried Owl, the plan! So they locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended they were not at home. Let me in, Owl, called Mouse. I thought I heard the monster of the woods, and I'm freezing. Come in, Mouse, said Owl. It's only a noisy, nasty storm. Mouse curled up by the fire. Owl made some nice hot cocoa. See, he said, we're all safe now. Tappity, tap, tap. Oh, who do you think it is? What was that? Rabbit dropped his mug in fright. Is that Mouse knocking on the front door? He whispered. I'm already here, silly, Mouse squeaked. Is it Owl then? Rabbit gulped. I'm here too, Owl cried. The friends looked at each other. Oh no, they all whispered. It must be the monster of the woods. Stay calm, shouted Owl. Remember my plan. So they locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended they were not at home. Thump, thump, thump. The banging got louder and louder. Sniffle, snuffle, squeak. That noise didn't sound like a monster. Rabbit frowned, forgetting to pretend they were not at home. It sounds like crying, said Mouse, nervously opening the curtains. Whoever it is sounds frightened, agreed Owl. Maybe they need help. He peeked through the peephole. I can't show you the monster. You have to draw a picture of the monster. Get your pencil, get your crayons, quick. Draw a picture of the monster. What do you think the monster is? What do you think he looks like? Remember, look at this picture right here. Oh! Draw your picture real quick of the monster, and then I'll finish the story. Okay, if you need more time, put me on pause. Here's the rest of the story. Slowly, Owl unlocked the door. A tiny, bedraggled, furry thing stood on the doorstep. Who are you? Everyone gasped. Everybody gasped. I'm the monster of the woods. You? Said Mouse. You're not very big. I'm bigger than you, it said. You're not horribly hairy either, added Rabbit. I flatten in the rain, it replied. And you're not at all scary, said Owl. It's true, the monster sighed. I don't know why everyone is so frightened of me. See the monster? That little scrawny thing is the monster. Crash, bang, crash. The monster leapt into Owl's arms. I hate thunder, he whimpered. There, Owl patted him kindly. We're all safe now. It was the next very important meeting. Owl handed around notes he had written out neatly for everyone. Before we begin, Owl beamed, let's welcome the monster of the woods. The monster giggled. Everybody giggled. But my friends call me Snuggles. And everyone agreed Snuggles was the perfect name. He wasn't a monster, was he? He was a cute little furry friend. Okay, everybody grab your paper packet. We're going to do our paper together. And that's all we're going to do for our reading today. The story in our little paper. So our paper is called Ned's New Bed. Everyone going to read together. Here we go. Ned's New Bed. Ned wanted a new bed. One day, Ned's mom led him to his room. She got Ned a new red bed. Ned slept good in his red bed. You can use your pencil or use a crayon to color in the answers. Number 1, who wanted a new bed? Ted, Ned, or Red? Who wanted a new bed? Well, it has to be Ned. The whole story is about Ned. Number 2, his mom blanked him to his room. Which of those words makes sense? His mom fed him to his room. His mom read him to his room. His mom led him to his room. You got it, it's led. Number 3, his mom got him a new Number 4, Ned slept good in his blank bed. What color was Ned's bed? Good job, everybody. We'll be back to do some math. Toodaloo!